Imagine getting the silent treatment from your own husband just because you cut your hair. Yeah, you heard me right. Let's rewind because this story is giving what in the control is this. So here's what happened. I've been wanting to cut my hair for a while now because I was tired of managing it and tired of the heat and tired of it just not feeling like me anymore. So I started bringing it up to my husband quietly at first, then later I was more direct. You know how you just drop hints now just to test the waters, Abi? Yeah, that was what I was doing. But every time I brought it up, he would just wave it off with a joke like, better don't try it too, you will cry when you see your head. And I was just laughing. Deep down, I knew I wanted to do it. I was not asking for permission. I just thought it would be nice to have his support. Then one day I woke up and I said enough is enough. I went to the salon, I sat down and I told them to cut it, and they did. As the hair hit the floor, I felt this weird mix of freedom and fear, and I kept thinking, what's he going to say when he sees me? But I was done overthinking. I just wanted to feel like myself again. And then he came home. When he looked at me, you guys, he didn't smile. He did not even say one word. He just walked past me like I wasn't even there. And for the rest of that day, there was silence. The next day, silence. And the next 2 days, still nothing. He didn't eat my food. He didn't ask me how I was. He was actually mad because I cut my own hair. And in that moment, I just sat with it like, wow. So this is what it feels like to be punished for choosing your own self. But guess what? That story wasn't mine. Yep. Gotcha! I know I had you guys for a second. I read that story online and I couldn't stop thinking about it because truthfully, it could have been me. So I was actually planning to cut my own hair too. And when I told my husband, like just casually, I was like, babe, by the time you see me by the weekend, I will have cut my hair. And he did not even blink. He just said, this is not the first time you do this, so I'm not surprised. And that was it. No fuss, no drama. And in that moment, I realized how much I appreciate being in a space where I'm allowed to make choices for myself without guilt, no emotional blackmail, just quiet support. And so guys, I did it. I made the big chop. And let me tell you, my scalp is singing and my hair is breathing and my spirit is fully at peace. So don't get me wrong, I'm not saying your partner shouldn't be involved or know what you're planning when it comes to decisions about yourself. It is important to have that respect and communication. But here's the thing, if your partner starts keeping malice with you and giving you the silent treatment or acting cold just because you did something that makes you happy without their approval, that doesn't sit right with me. That is not love, that is control. And honestly, that is a whole mood we do not need in our lives. So tell me, do you think we really need to ask permission to do what makes us happy, or is just telling them enough? Or have you ever struggled with whether to ask for permission or just go for what makes you happy? What did you do? I'll be in the comments. So now I have to ask, how do I look, guys? Does this new look fit me or does it fit me? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.